Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Mahid Khan Amir, lecturer in mathematics, EMDS, Rajaguttura Model College. Today our class is on general mathematics for class 9 and 10. So once again welcome to this class. Today is our second class on logarithm or chapter 4.2. In our previous class we have learned the definition of logarithm. We have learned the laws or formulas of logarithm. We have done some maths from chapter 4.1, exactly 1, 2 and some part of 3. So today we will start from 3, what we have left. So first math for today's class is number 3 of 3. Show that 3 log 10 base 2 plus 2 log 10 base 3 plus log 10 base 5 is equals to log 10 base 360. So when we learn the formula, we have some formulas like log a based mn equals to log a based m plus log a based n. So if we reverse the formula was like log a based m plus log a based n. So there the base should be equal. We need to focus on that part. The base, we have to look at the base here. In the left hand side we got three parts, three terms. All the terms have a base 10. So we can apply the formula once whenever we are ready for that. So solving this math, we have to start from the left hand side. Left hand side is equals to 3 log 10 base 2 plus 2 log 10 base 3 plus log 10 base 5. If we look at the first two terms of our this left hand side, we can see we have a power, or we have a coefficient in both the parts of logarithm. So we can write the coefficient into the power of 2 and 3 in the second part. So doing that, 3 log 10 base 2 will become log 10 base 2 to the power 3 according to the formula log a base m r equals to r log a base m. And the second part, 2 log 10 base 3 will become log 10 base 3 square, and the last part will remain unchanged, that is plus log 10 base 5. So in our next line, 2 cube is equals to 8 and 3 square is equals to 9. So we will write them log 10 base 8 plus log 10 base 9 plus log 10 base 5. As before starting the math, I have told you the multiplication formula of logarithm, log a base m plus log a base n equals to log a base mn. There was a similar base in all the terms in the both sides of equal and every terms in general. So here we got three terms, log 10 base 8 plus log 10 base 9 plus log 10 base 5. As we have 10 as base in all the three terms, so we can apply that formula. So applying that formula, we will have log 10 based 8 into 9 into 5 as log a based mn equals to log a based m plus log a based n. Actually we have applied the reverse of this formula. So multiplying 8 into 5 is 40 and 40 into 9. 4 9s are 36. So 40 into 9 is 360. So log 10 based 360, which is our right hand side. Giving you a few seconds to recheck it. Our next math is number 4. We have to simplify 7 log 10 base 10 by 9 minus 2 log 10 base 25 by 24 plus 3 log 10 base 81 by 80. So in the simplification math, we have to write the whole things. So we have written the given line. Now what we have done, we have prime factorized the given terms, like 10 can be factorized into 2 into 5, then 9 can be factorized as 3 square. For the second term, 25, the simplest form of 25 is 5 square. The simplest form of 24 is 8 into 3, and 8 is 2 cube, so 2 cube into 3. And for the last part, 81 is, as I said, we have seen it in our previous maths also. 3 to the power 4 is equals to 81, and for 80 can be rewritten as 16 into 5, or 16 can be rewritten as 2 to the power 4. So 80 is equals to 2 to the power 4 into 1. So we got 7 log 10 based 2 into 5 divided by 3 square minus 2 log 10 based 5 square divided by 2 cube into 3 plus 3 log 10 based 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5. So the next line is, according to the formula of r log a based m equals to log a based m to the power r. So according to that formula, 7 log 10 based 2 into 5 divided by 3 square has become log 10 based 2 into 5 divided by 3 square whole to the power 7. The second term, 2 log 10 based 5 square divided by 2 cube into 3 has become log 10 based 5 square divided by 2 cube into 3 whole square. And the third term, 3 log 10 based 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5 has become log 10 based 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5 whole cube. So we got this line. Now we can see 2 into 5 divided by 3 square whole to the power 7. Here we can apply the formula of a to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power n mn, which we have learned in the chapter 4.1. The name of this formula was the index law of power of powers. So applying that, we will have, or 2 into 5 divided by 3 square whole to the power 7 will become 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14. So log 10 based 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14. For the second term, 5 square divided by 2 cube into 3 whole square will become log 10 based 5 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 6 into 3 square. And the third term, log 10 based 3 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 5 cube, where in the previous line it was 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5 whole cube. Now they are in their simplex form or prime factorization form. Now we can see we got 3 terms. Log 10, or every term has a base 10, so we can apply the formula of log m minus log n, which was log a based m by n, and again the formula log m plus log n, which was like log a based m n. So compounding these two formulas, we will have log 10 based 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14, as we got a minus sign before the second term, so division sign, 5 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 6 into 3 square, and as we have a plus before the third term, so multiplication, 3 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 5 to the power 3, as log a based m r divided by n is equals to log a based m minus log a based n plus log a based r. This is a confusion of two formulas of logarithm, multiplication and quotient. So now if we want to change the division sign, we have to reciprocate the fraction after the sign, and we can add, or we can give multiplication sign in place of division. Now I have written the same line once again. Log 10 based 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14 into 2 to the power 6 into 3 square divided by 5 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 5 cube. Now doing the simplification of powers, in the numerator we will have 2 to the power 7 plus 6 into 3 to the power 2 plus 12 into 5 to the power 7 divided by, or in the denominator part, 2 to the power 12 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 4 plus 7. So simplifying them, we will have log 10 base 2 to the power 13 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 7. So according to the law of division of index, we have log 10 base 2 to the power 13 minus 12, 3 to the power 14 minus 14, and 5 to the power 7 minus 7. So we will have log 10 base 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 0. As 3 to the power 0 and 5 to the power 0 is equals to 1. So we will have log 10 base 2 into 1 into 1, which will be equals to log 10 base 2. So this is our required solution. Our next math is number 4. 3 of number 4. Simplify log e based a cube b cube by c cube plus log e based b cube c cube by a cube plus log e based c cube a cube by b cube minus 3 log e b square by b square c. So we have written given line. Now 3 log in the first 3 terms there is no change. In the last term, as we had 3 in as the coefficient of logarithm, so 3 can be rewritten as the power of b square c. So we have written that log e based b square c whole to the power 3 according to the formula log r log a based m equals to log a based m to the power r. Now b square c whole cube has become b to the power 6 c cube, and the first 3 terms remain unchanged. Now we can see we have 4 logarithm. There are plus and minus in between them, and e is the base of every term. So we can apply the formula of quotient and multiplication of logarithm. So according to that, we can write log e based a cube b cube by c cube. We will add a multiplication in place of addition. So multiplication b cube c cube by a cube. Then again in before our third term there was a plus sign, so here will be again a multiplication, so c cube a cube divided by b cube, and before the fourth term there was a minus sign, so division sign will be replace the minus sign and logarithm, so divided by b to the power 6 into c cube. So division is replaced by multiplication, and b to the power 6 into c cube has become 1 by b to the power 6 into c cube. Now the index laws, a cube is cancelled by a cube from denominator, so we can do all cancellations. We will have log e based 1, which is equals to 0. So our answer is 0. Our next math is number 5. Given that x equals to 2, y equals to 3, z equals to 5, and w equals to 7, what is the logarithm of square root of y cube to the base 3 is our number 1. Number 2 is find the value of w log xz by y square minus x log z square divided by x square y plus y log y to the power 4 divided by x 4 z. And number 3 is show that log square root of y cube plus y log x minus y by x log xz divided by log xy minus log z equals to log y based cubic root of y cube, sorry, square root of y cube. So number 1, the log of y cube to the base 3. So we have to write 3 in the base of logarithm. So log 3 cubic root of, sorry, square root of y cube. So putting the values of y, which was 3. So log 3 based square root of 3 cube. Now the square root term can be replaced by power half. So log 3 based 3 to the power 3 by 2. Now 3 by 2, the power term can be rewrite in front, so 3 by 2 into log 3 to the power 3. Now we know log a to the power a is equals to 1, so 3 by 2 is our required solution of number 1. Now number 2, w log xz divided by y square minus x log z square divided by x square y plus y log y to the power 4 divided by x4 z. So we now will apply the input the values of w, x, y, and z. So w was 7, x was 2, y was 3, and z was 5. So the given line has become 7 log 2 into 5 divided by 3 square minus 2 log 5 square divided by 2 square into 3 plus 3 log 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5. Now as we have some coefficients of logarithm, they can be written as the power. So the next line become log 2 into 5 divided by 3 square whole to the power 7 minus log 5 square divided by 2 square into 3 whole square plus log 3 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 5 whole to the power 3, as r log a based m is equals to log a based m to the power r. So applying the power law of index a to the power m to the power n equals to a to the power mn, we have log 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14 minus log 5 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 3 square plus log 3 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 5 cube. Here we have three terms, minus and plus in between them, and no base is given. As I have said before, if there is no base, 10 will be our base, and as the base of all terms are similar, so we can apply the division and multiplication formula of logarithm. So applying that, log 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 3 to the power 14, as we have a minus sign before second term, so we will have a division sign here. Then 5 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 3 square. Then there was a plus sign in the last term, so we will have a multiplication sign here, and after that 3 to the power 12 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 5 to the power 12, and the formula is log a based m r divided by n is equals to a to the power log a based m minus log a based n plus log a based r. Now we have replaced division sign with multiplication, so we have to reciprocate the fraction after the division sign. Now there is a repetition of the line. Now we have applied the formula, multiplication formula of index a to the power m into a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. So from that we got log 2 to the power 7 plus 4 in the numerator obviously into 3 to the power 2 plus 12 and into 5 to the power 7, and in the denominator we got 2 to the power 12 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 4 plus 3. So we have log 2 to the power 11 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 7 divided by 2 to the power 12 into 3 to the power 14 into 5 to the power 7. Here now we can apply the formula of division index law, which was a to the power m divided by a to the power n equals to a to the power m minus n. So log 2 to the power 11 minus 12 into 3 to the power 14 minus 14 into 5 to the power 7 minus 7. So we will have log 2 to the power minus 1 into 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 0. As we know, 3 to the power 0 and 5 to the power 0 is equals to 1 individually. So we have log 2 inverse into 1 into 1, which equals to log 2 inverse 1. And here again we can apply the formula of log a based m to the power r, which is equals to r log a based m. So from that minus log 2 minus 1, in when we have a 1 we don't need to write when 1 is our coefficient, so for that minus log 2, as log a based m to the power r equals to r r log a based m. So this is our required solution. Now moving forward to number 3. In number 3, we will start from the left hand side. So left hand side was equals to log square root of y cube plus y log x minus y by x log xz divided by log xy minus log z. Now we will input the values of x, y, and z. X was equals to 2, y was equals to 3, and z was equals to 5. So log square root of 3 cube plus 3 log 2 minus 3 by 2 log 2 into 5 divided by log 2 into 3 minus log 5. So the square root can be replaced by power half. So from that, log 3 to the power 3 by 2 plus log 2 to the power 3, as according to the formula of r log a based m is equals to log a based m to the power r minus 3 by 2 log 10. 5 into 2 is 10, so 10. And in the new denominator, log 2 into 3, that was log 6 minus log 5. Here in the first term, we didn't do anything. In the second term, we have replaced 2 with 4 to the power half. Then 2 cube become 4 to the power half whole to the power 3 minus 2 by 3 log 10 divided by log 6 by 5. Now 4 to the power half to the power 3 is equals to 4 to the power 3 by 2 according to the formula. A to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power mn, and as log 6 by 5 was came from the formula log m minus log n equals to log m by n, and 6 divided 5 is 1.2. So our next line becomes log 3 based 3 by 2 plus log 4 based 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 log 10 divided by log 1.2. This line. Now we can write the power of 3 and 4 as the coefficient of the logs. So 3 by 2 log 3 plus 3 by 2 log 4 minus 3 by 2 log 10 divided by log 1.2. Now 3 by 2 can be taken as common from the first two parts. So 3 by 2 log 3 plus log 4 minus 3 by 2 log 10. Now log 3 plus log 4, this can be written as 3 by 2 log 3 into 4 according to the formula log m plus log n equals to log mn. Now 3 into 4 is 12. So 3 by 2, 12 by 10, as we have applied the formula log m minus log n is equals to log m by n. And in the denominator, there is no change. Now we got 3 by 2 log 1.2 divided by log 1.2. So log 1.2 in the numerator will be cancelled by log 1.2 from the denominator. So we will have 3 by 2 as the value of our left hand side. Now we will calculate our right hand side, which was equals to log y based cubic root of y cube, sorry, square root of y cube. So value of y was 3, so this line becomes log 3 based square root of 3 square. We know square can be rewritten as half, square root can be rewritten as half, so log 3 based 3 cube whole to the power half, then 3 will be multiplied with half according to the formula of a to the power m whole to the power n equals to a to the power mn. So log 3 based 3 to the power 3 by 2. Now the power 3 by 2 can be rewritten as the coefficient of logarithm. So 3 by 2 log 3 based 3. Now log 3 based 3 is equals to 1 according to the formula of log a based a equals to 1. So 3 by 2 into 1, which is equals to 3 by 2. So we got the same value of right hand side, 3 by 2. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. So this was all for this chapter. We have completed chapter 4.2 in 2 classes. If you have missed the first class, you can watch it. It's in a previous video. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and I will feel very happy if my classes or my videos are beneficial to you. So thank you all.